Wait, what is this? Who's it for?
Miss Barrett. She ordered breakfast for 2.
Didn't Jax check out last night?
He did, but Miss Barrett said to charge the room to you.
Of course she did. You know what? I'll take it over from here, Fritz. Thanks.
Okay.
All right. Rise and shine, Brenda.
Well, there was actually one miracle last night. You managed to get me up on stage.
You just needed a little encouragement.
No, what I needed was some dance lessons.
Oh, come on, don't be so hard on yourself. We were great.
Right. As long as I made you smile, that's all that matters.
I did have a fun time.
Hands down, the best nurses' ball of all time, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Elizabeth, I could talk to you all day, but I know you have your hands full with Nicholas. So you call me and you let me know if there's anything I can do.
I will. And thanks, AJ. I really appreciate all your support.
And let me know when you're willing to take a chance on a second date with me.
Okay, bye.
Wow, are you, short-staffed today? Do you always deliver room service to all of your guests
I came to inform you
personally?
myself this is the last night you're gonna stay in my hotel.
What's that?
Boy, that's class. The night Jax breaks off his engagement to you, you just bring home a total stranger?
Oh. That's actually not a stranger.
That's not Jax. He wouldn't take you back.
No, it's not Jax.
Oh, okay. So after Jax breaks off the engagement, you go straight to Sonny? I guess those wistful tears sure did the trick, didn't they? Sonny, what the hell are you thinking? Michael?
Mom?
Oh my God. What are you doing here? Why the hell are you in bed with Brenda?
What?
I swear to you, it's not what it looks like.
Hey, Michael, you're probably running late. I know it was a late night last night, but don't forget, we have a meeting this morning with Duke to discuss the status of ELQ, so hopefully you're on your way over here. Okay, buddy, we'll see you soon.
I take it Michael's not here yet.
Yeah. I'd kind of like to give him some good news. Any update on the SEC releasing ELQ's funds?
Well, I explained to the government that Tracy's tainted funds are no longer associated with ELQ. I also told them it would benefit them if they unfroze ELQ's assets because we could start generating income and we could put our people back to work. Why don't I wait till Michael gets here and then I'll get into the finer details of the argument.
I wonder what's keeping him.
You slept with my son. My son who is half your age? That's disgusting. What the hell is wrong with you?
Mom, I'm okay.
Baby, what the hell did she do to you? Huh?
I don't...
What did you do to him?
You don't really want me to answer that, right?
You're sick. Michael, come on, baby. You gotta get dressed and we gotta get out of here. Let's go. Just put these on. Right? Let's hurry up. We gotta go.
Michael didn't have breakfast. I don't know if you care. It is the most important meal of the day.
Shut your mouth. I would kill you if my son weren't here for putting your hands on him.
Mom, just stop. Okay, just leave her alone. Mom, it wasn't Brenda's fault, okay? It was mine.
You should listen to your son. I mean, he is an adult. You should probably leave us alone.
The hell I will.
Mom, you really shouldn't be here.
Michael, you don't owe her an explanation. I mean, he's an adult, you know? Really, a mother shouldn't be in the room the morning after, you know?
The morning
Guys
after? With an evil predator? Do you know if he were 4 years younger?
Mom, this is none of your business, okay?
It is. You don't understand. This evil creature went after you because of me.
Oh, please, you give yourself so much
I told
credit.
Jax the truth, okay? Brenda was trying to get Sonny back. Jax broke off their engagement. Brenda can't face the truth about what she did, so now she's trying to punish me by hurting you.
You didn't hurt me, Mom.
Okay, you gotta get your clothes on and we have to get out of here. We are leaving right
I
now.
can't have to talk to Brenda.
No, you don't ever have to talk to this woman again. She's never getting near you again.
Sorry, I think you should listen to your son, you know? He's a grown man with all that implies.
Mom, listen to me, okay? You have to leave. This is between me and Brenda.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go. But man, let me tell you something. This is not over.
Gosh, I hope not.
Ah!
You missed.
Yeah, and you're a vile, pathetic, filthy whore.
I think your mom's upset.
Look, I'm sorry she said those things to you.
Oh, you don't have to, explain what your mommy says and does.
Yeah, she's worried about me. When she gets like that, she kind of, well, overreacts.
I understand that. Look, she can't just barge in here, though, whenever she wants. I mean, you're a grown man. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Security. I want security, and I want them to drag that piece of trash out of here and throw her out the front door. And if she tries to come back in, I want you to call the cops.
But, Miss Jackson, I'm not sure who you...
Security! I want you to call security. I want every single person on my security team to go up to Brenda Barrett's room and drag her down here and throw her out on the street. Do you hear me?
But if there's been a crime, should we call the...
This is my hotel, and I don't want that slut staying here one more minute.
Carly!
Get on it now!
What on earth happened?
Michael, I found him in bed with Brenda Barrett. She seduced my son.
I'd say it's official. Michael isn't gonna make this meeting.
I'll give him a few more minutes. It was a late night last night.
Yeah. Just trying to think about the last place I saw him was in the ballroom. Yeah, it was right after that epic performance with Epiphany, Tracy, and my mother.
Epic is the perfect word to describe it. I don't want to take away from the other, wonderful performers. I mean, yourself included. That dance you had with Elizabeth was very polished.
Oh, come on. Elizabeth was polished. I was just trying not to trip over my feet. And listen, with our best efforts, we were no comparison to you and the commissioner. It was a very good tango you guys did.
Some things are instinctive. The way Anna and I just move in sync, well, that just came back to us.
Does that mean that you and Anna are back together?
I honestly don't know. Last night, Anna and me, finally, we got closer.
Who knew all it would take was a tango, right?
Nothing to do with the dance. I mean, I'm hopeful that we have a future together. I just don't know how to get there. I don't know how to get there from here.
Why don't you just take it as it comes? I mean, you've managed to reconnect. That's the biggest hurdle.
I'm certain I'm going to have Anna back in my life. I'm not going to give up on that.
You know, that's good. A positive attitude is half the battle. The other half is having the determination to follow through.
Are you speaking from personal experience?
Once the SEC signs off, and I'm confident they will, ELQ is going to be back up on its feet.
Wasn't talking about business. I was talking about Elizabeth.
Things are going well. Last night was our first official date.
Will there be a second?
Yeah, I think there will. I'm not sure when. She's pretty wrapped up in taking care of Nicholas, and she's not gonna have a lot of time until he's feeling better.
You must be mistaken. I mean, Brenda could be selfish and impulsive, but there's no
I saw
way
them
she
with
would
my
really
own eyes.
seduce
They were
Michael.
naked in bed together. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she drugged him because he really wasn't coherent.
But why?
Because she's using my son to get back at me.
I'm sorry, my memory's a little hazy. Do you know how much I had to drink last night?
Oh, you had a lot. A lot. More than a few. Less than 10.
Right. It's pretty obvious I'm not a big drinker.
Yes, it is. I figured you would have a hangover, so I ordered you some breakfast.
So could you please cover that back up?
Oh, right.
Thank you,
Sorry.
though. It's...
Yeah, that's okay. You know, what you should really do is just take these and have some coffee.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean that.
Look, about last night,
Yeah?
I'm sorry
No, you
if I
don't
took advantage of you.
You didn't take advantage of me, Michael. I don't do anything that I don't want to do.
You were my stepmother, and that's just...
Trust me on this. We don't have anything to be ashamed of.
Okay, you know, the night that Brenda and Jax came back into town, Brenda snuck off to see Sonny, and I thought Jax should know.
So that's what you were doing yesterday.
Yes, and I overheard Brenda telling Sonny that they should give it another try. I told Jax. Jax broke off the engagement. He walked away. That's why Brenda was at the nurse's ball alone. She was seated at my table and she started this stupid food fight, so I had her thrown out of the ballroom.
Well, that does sound like quite a party.
Scott.
Look,
This isn't helping.
Brenda is angry, okay? She wants payback, and instead of coming after me and dealing with me, Mom, she went after Michael. She took advantage of him sexually for revenge.
All right, honey, just please try to calm down.
I'm not gonna calm down, okay? I'm not gonna calm down. She used to be Michael's stepmother. She spent her entire life pining after Sonny, and now she turns around. Sonny.
What about him?
When Sonny finds out what she did our son, Sonny's gonna kill Brenda.
Oh, crap. My father's looking for me.
Sonny?
No, my other father. I had a meeting scheduled and I'm late. Have you seen my, Thank you. Look, what happened last night?
It's okay.
My mother blames you. And when she thinks she's protecting me, she can be very, determined.
Yeah. I know your mother. I can handle your mother.
Yeah, she doesn't really understand what happened. I don't really either, but
It's okay.
I know you wouldn't do anything to hurt me, so
Yeah, it's all good.
okay. I gotta talk to her about it at some point. I just hope she's not waiting for me in the lobby.
I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
Thanks. And, you sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm okay. You can go. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right.
You can't do this.
The hell I can't! Brenda is Sonny's problem. Let him deal with it. Let him protect our son and get rid of her for good.
You know Sonny's temper. So what if you get what you say you want? What if he does kill Brenda? What does that do to Sonny? And to Michael? Do you really want to see your son drowning in this kind of guilt?
I want to know that that bitch is going to stay away from my child.
With all due respect, Carly, he's not really a child anymore, and guys his age might think they hit pay dirt waking up with a supermodel.
A supermodel? A supermodel who used to be his stepmother.
All right, well, that part is a little sketchy, but I don't think that you want to tell Sonny and alienate your son. I mean, he's very much an adult right now, and I think he would like to make his own decisions.
She took advantage of him, Scott.
I'm not sure he sees it that way. Besides, you know what? You don't really want to, jeopardize your relationship with your son. I mean, that's the most important part here of this equation, right?
Well, of course I want my son to be okay.
Honey, wasn't there something that Jason used to say to you? Something about taking your time to think things through.
Yeah, okay, he used to tell me to breathe and to count to 10 before I did anything stupid, and I never listened.
Well, you need to listen now.
Okay, all right, you guys are right. You're right.
So if you're not going to call in Sonny's goons and fit Brenda for cement shoes, my work is done.
I told you I'm not gonna call Sonny.
Well, I'm going to go back up to my room and focus on my problems, like whether my fiancé is dead or alive.
You need to get some rest, so get a little sleep and you'll be able to think a lot more clearly.
Okay, bud. Listen to your mother. She's always right.
I've got to get back to the hospital, honey. I was so focused on getting Scotty out of there, I never had a chance to check on Nicholas. Will you be okay?
No, but I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
I know this is difficult.
It's not difficult. Brenda slept with my son. It's unspeakable.
Just let things settle. You just need to clarify a little bit and don't do anything that you can't take back.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
You just missed Duke.
Hey. Sorry, I'm late. I would have been here earlier. It's a really long night.
Yeah, it looks like it. Smell like you never even got home.
Yeah. I didn't.
Michael's everything all right?
No. Hey. I don't know.
Hey, what's going on?
I spent the night with someone.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
Brenda Barrett.
Can you, give this to Michael? He left it in my bed.